Hi everyone, thanks for checking out part 1 of this two-part series on movie genre terminology. I'll read out the list of vocabulary for each specific category or genre of film, and then provide a few short sentences that represent how we might use those words when talking about those kinds of films. I then give you a little more context with some humorous and light-hearted examples, so if you think your English is a little more advanced, you can skip ahead to that section of each category. This video will talk about the genres of comedy, romantic comedy, adventure, and thriller. And next week, part 2 will cover action, horror, drama, and sci-fi. So be sure to return for those. Okay, let's get started. Comedy vocabulary. Humorous.
Hài hước,
Amusing.
vui làm cho buồn cười,
Laughter.
tiếng cười,
Not a fan of.
không thích,
Relax and enjoy.
thư giãn và thích thú,
Farcical.
khôi hài,
Satirical.
trào phúng,
Slapstick. Physical comedy.
kịch câm,
Satire.
lời châm biếm, văn thơ châm biếm,
Irony.
sự mỉa mai, châm biếm,
Exaggeration.
sự cường điệu,
Ridicule.
sự chế nhạo, giễu cợt,
Criticism.
sự phê bình, chỉ trích,
Topical issues.
những vấn đề mang tính thời sự,
Black humor. Dark comedy.
sự hài hước không lành mạnh,
Comic style.
giống truyện tranh,
To make light of.
xem nhẹ, không quan trọng,
Taboos.
điều cấm kỵ.
1. That film was hilarious. 2. That film had me in stitches. 3. It was a laugh a minute. 4. I was laughing my ass off. 5. I was in tears. 6. You'll be rolling on the floor laughing. That film was a little too dark for me. I'm glad you liked it, but I'm not a fan of black humor. Physical comedy makes me laugh every time. Those films don't take themselves too seriously, so I know I can relax and enjoy the exaggerated actions. I know it was a bit farcical, but that satirical film actually made some relevant points about government, media, and society. I liked that it made me laugh and also made me think. Let's watch a comedy. Let's watch a comedy. I've had a long day and I really just need a good laugh. It doesn't need to be slapstick or satire, just preferably stupid people doing stupid things and then wondering how it all went wrong.
Oh! What the hell are you doing?
We're streaking! We're going up through the quad to the gymnasium!
Or smart characters with genius plans that go unexpectedly awry. Genius plan? Like what? I don't know, like drinking 5 Jaeger bombs and then calling up your ex-girlfriend to boldly declare your undying love, and then, I don't know, somehow something goes wrong. I don't know how it could, but...
Dude, you're a genius!
Romantic comedy vocabulary. Romantic.
Lãng mạn,
Love.
yêu, tình yêu,
Sex.
tình dục,
Being in love.
đáng yêu,
The other guy, girl.
chàng trai, cô gái khác,
Broken hearts.
trái tim tan nát,
Breaking up.
chia tay,
Kissing.
hôn,
Passion.
đam mê,
Dreamy.
mơ mộng,
Reuniting.
đoàn tụ,
Weddings.
đám cưới,
Friends.
bạn bè,
Dating.
hẹn hò,
Gossip.
chuyện ngồi lê đôi mắt,
Goodbyes.
tạm biệt.
1. She thinks she's found the one. 2. He asked her out. 3. It was love at first sight. 4. It pulled at the heartstrings. 5. She made a great impression on him. 6. Things were getting hot and heavy. 7. They were all over each other. 8. They didn't seem like a natural pair, but opposites attract. 9. He's going through a tough breakup. I love that film so much. It was so romantic. I thought it was too unrealistic. How many people do you know who are always kissing in the rain? Her family forced her into her marriage, and even though her husband was nice, you could tell she was always going to end up with the other guy. That film really pulled at the heartstrings. The guy gave up everything he worked for to be with her. She was always in his heart. They were completely different personalities, but sometimes opposites attract.
Let's go see a rom-com. Let's go see a rom-com. I'm feeling a bit down and I don't know, I think I need to see something that restores my faith in love. Something that deludes me into thinking it comes easily and lasts forever. I don't know, something like real life, you know, a girl rejecting a guy 10 times and then instead of calling the police and getting a restraining order, she just huffs and puffs until she realizes he's the one true love. You know, real life. Something that allows me to feel confident and empowered while masking deep-seated insecurities that lead to jealousy, bitterness and betrayal. And a midlife crisis. You lost some jalapenos from your back garden. I'd hardly say that's cause for a broken heart. I know they had the perfect amount of water and sunlight. Even the EPA said I did everything I could, but I know I just didn't love them enough.
You have the blood of unborn jalapenos on your hands, Glenn.
Adventure vocabulary. Work together.
Làm việc cùng nhau.
Adventure.
Phiêu lưu mạo hiểm.
Uplifting.
Làm cho phấn chấn, phấn khích.
Inspiring.
Truyền cảm hứng.
Coming of age story.
Câu chuyện của tuổi trẻ.
Personal journey story.
Câu chuyện hành trình cá nhân.
True potential.
Tiềm năng thực sự.
Capabilities.
Năng lực.
Challenges.
Những thử thách.
To face an obstacle.
Đối mặt với trở ngại.
Goal.
Mục tiêu.
1. You really came through for me. 2. We've got to hit the road. 3. By hell or high water. 4. Through rain, hail or shine. 5. It was a great coming of age story. 6. He was left for dead. 7. They were at each other's throats. 8. He couldn't stand him. 9. They never gave up. 10. It looks like we're stuck together. 11. Let's just get through this. 12. When this is all over. I love films where two people who hate each other have to go on the road together. That was an awesome adventure. By the start of the film, the characters couldn't stand each other, and by the end, they were best friends. It was really uplifting to see the weak kid that was left for dead come back to save the day. They faced so many challenges and obstacles, but they stuck together as a team and never gave up on their goal.
I like personal journey stories because they show the character progressing over a long period of time, and it really feels like you're going on an adventure. Movies comfortably fit in the adventure genre if their journey takes them to different locations and provides new and interesting challenges en route to the main goal. I recently downloaded a movie about a lawyer who quit his high-paying job to live with an Amazonian tribe. What an adventure. I felt I could really relate to his struggles when he was weaving a basket with palm leaves. I also struggle with that. Wow, sounds great. What happened to him out in the jungle? Did he marry a hot native girl and become king of the tribe? No, he was banished from the tribe for dancing like a white man, eaten by a cougar, then reincarnated as a meteor that crashed into his abusive family's home in Australia. No more spoilers.
Thriller vocabulary. Identity.
danh tính,
motive,
động cơ,
the killer,
kẻ giết người,
mystery,
huyền bí,
reality,
sự thực,
perception,
sự sáng suốt,
figure it out,
tìm ra,
a twist,
tình tiết gây bất ngờ,
tension,
sự căng thẳng,
suspense,
hồi hộp,
enemy,
kẻ thù,
solving clues,
manh mối,
evidence,
chứng cứ,
captured,
bị bắt,
escape,
trốn thoát,
trap,
cái bẫy, mắc bẫy,
sensitive information,
thông tin nhạy cảm,
terrible consequences,
kết quả khủng khiếp,
secret,
bí mật,
web of lies,
toàn sự giả dối,
red herrings,
đánh lạc hướng,
predictions,
sự dự đoán, dự báo,
speculations.
sự suy xét.
1. She was caught in a web of lies. 2. That story had so many red herrings. 3. That small detail threw me off the scent. 4. He had to hunt down the killer. The real identity of the killer was a mystery for so long, and just when I thought I'd figured it out, there was that twist at the end. That film had so much tension and suspense. The main character had to hunt down the enemy while solving clues to escape the trap. The character was in possession of such sensitive information, with such terrible consequences for revealing the secret. That film had a well-crafted web of lies and red herrings. I never would have predicted the old Chinese lady was the killer. That movie had me right on the edge of my seat from start to finish.
I'm in the mood for a psychological thriller. A psychological thriller. I like movies where the character loses their grip on reality and makes the audience question what's real and what's not. Are there any movies currently showing that have transsexual unicorns that identify as transsexual monkey mermaids while trying to solve the case of a time-traveling submarine that's gone back to the 1930s to destroy a coral reef? And in a twist, the transsexual monkey mermaid realizes that she actually is the time-traveling submarine. I know that last part sounds a little bit far-fetched, but that's what I'm in the mood for. Nothing with subtitles. Too confusing. Hope you enjoyed that, everyone, and you got something out of it. And if so, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and please share with your friends if you think they'd enjoy it too. See you next week for part 2, where I cover action, horror, drama, and sci-fi. See you then.